But that's not in exerting spiritual leadership.
No, but
And that's going to be.
I have no preference, but I have
I mean, if you want to train her on a camera, I'm happy to do space bar duties, but I'm happy to run a camera, so whatever. It doesn't matter to me.
So, yeah, Mom, you can do space bar duty and
You kind of show, okay.
I'll train her, I'll show her how to point it out.
I was gonna say, pointed and,
I haven't really,
even
I don't know
the
that I've had any
mic
exposure
clicking,
to her at all.
especially
Yeah.
tonight. Anyway.
Yeah.
You didn't want to get those Land Before Time terms for your Crocs that I,
Yeah.
They were expensive.
they're only $10 for a set of
But-
6.
Well,
So,
They were all Land
I've filled up all the holes that I can because the ones that are left, every time I put one in, it pops out. I lost three.
I used to have a Scooby-Doo, so
I lost my Yoshi one like
Will
3
you?
days ago. I was so mad.
Did everybody respond?
Are those like a special?
These Crocs?
Yeah, I mean, or were they
Amazon.
but they weren't like a Post Malone. I've never seen the white ones.
No, it was like, I
Yeah, miss.
don't think it was direct from brand, because I always buy like,
Okay, yeah.
because I had this one, I was torn between this one and one's with a bunch of bananas on them, so I picked these
Curves.
to go track, so.
I mean, they've already.
Rainbow,
So
not
bonds
rainbow,
on
they're
there.
just like all the colors.
Hank
Like
said-
the straight
yeah,
lines
Hank said he
in
could.
Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
Disney World that I got. Right outside of Haunted Mansion.
I think Jason's over here.
Except for people like a track team to walk up and go, so are you fast? And I just like, I have to look at them and be like, no,
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's for the wolves.
I'm in the last heat.
Better than not being in one at all.
True. Yeah, but it's just funny because there's like future Olympians out there because Ricky Young, I'm just like, I'm just here for a good time.
Yeah.
Do you care which one?
Nah.
Players cammering tonight?
Hey, J-Bo.
Go!
No idea.
That's what you need. And one of those.
What is this?
It is a remote for the little lights on the
I'm
front.
going to space bar tonight.
That,
Are you?
Yeah, I said I'll space bar if she wanted to teach her camera, so.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Claire's probably going to be out next week
okay.
because we have a meeting out on Wednesday night during C267 time frame.
Okay.
You know why?
No.
Oh, you were in there when we talked
It's
about
like
it.
news to me.
The golf tournament registration.
Oh,
crew?
yeah, I get it for that.
Okay, that's, I remember we said 6:30?
Yeah, this is why.
Because they're going to need you in there because they're going to ask like, what happened? How do I do this? And
Big truck.
Yeah.
Did George tell you
Yeah,
that
they did
Debbie?
all rinsed them out.
got a $150 sponsor?
Yes, I can't remember her last name. Yeah, and
Rick
she
Jello?
left-
He
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
She left out of here and got
Yeah,
another
yeah.
one. She says, I think I'm ready to get another one.
Oh, wow.
I said, you go.
So I didn't mean
I
to
got up there, I was like, I can't say anything.
whatever. Interject, and that he just, about the thing, he probably talked to
So-
you early on when he first came in.
First,
He did.
Yeah.
He and Stephanie,
Because-
he introduced me to Stephanie, said, we're
Right.
starting this
So
weekend.
later,
I'm like,
so
oh.
later on,
the camera
after
that is
that,
live, because I can
he's,
talk between the camera.
no, well, he
press
didn't
on,
know.
so
He
your light
said
comes
something to
on.
me. He's like, okay, we're
It's
starting
right
this
here.
week, right? And I said,
Oh,
I said, no, I
it's
thought we
not
were starting
like
in June. I said, I don't
controlling
care, but
those.
you had said you wanted to start
I was
at
like,
the
I'm about
beginning
to
of the month. He's
scroll
like,
the
well,
email
this is
message.
I was like, no, actually, this is still May.
Yeah, and then when I'm on the other camera, you turn it off. It's basically just a
And
torch.
he looked at that. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Hearing music,
No, I'm glad you
it
cleared
doesn't
it up.
matter. But if
I mean, I could care less. He acted like he
Sunday
wanted to
morning,
start
if your mom's doing
last
announcements
week.
or whatever,
And he comes to me, he's like, no, we need to start on the beginning of the month.
So it
That's fine.
doesn't
I don't care
matter
either.
what
We
color it
just
is.
need to know about those.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
That is your headset pack and headset. So take
Hey, just something.
Were they real?
So this is basically feed coming from me talking to you. There's only one place you can plug it.
okay, so wait, so oh, that explains it. Last time we were here, the lady over there was like talking. I just thought she was talking.
Hey, J-Bo, another part of that keyboard
Yes.
is a black, take it.
How, can we talk into these or will like this camera pick it up?
No, the mic it's those mics run into the soundboard back there. So the mics on these don't actually pick anything.
Okay.
So you're good. The only thing that you're going to be picking up is the headphones, and I'll be able to hear you.
Okay.
Once you have these plugged in, there's only one place for the cables for both of them to go and plug in.
And you're just gonna tell me when you switch my camera.
Yep. You slide it onto that piece of tape.
I agree.
We were gonna make a fancy little holder, but gas tape was a very easy solution. I'm gonna go turn the system on and then just show you what button to push. Hey, John.
So I actually just stand here.
You can sit. That
You're doing it well.
that little arm will adjust to where you can reach it from further. That's kind of to the left. You can adjust. It'll stretch out, and you can do it at a different angle.
Okay. So good.
You see the little, it is green.
Yeah.
If you push the top button, you can talk to me. I can hear you.
I haven't spoken to it at all.
And then you push it again to stop. The call button will make a little red light back there flash if I'm not responding to you, but nobody really ever does it. For that, that's all that is. You just put it on, talk. You don't have to talk loud. It is very sensitive. So, not like you're going to deafen me.
Yeah.
Stay where I'm at.
You can talk like this, and I can hear you.
But I am gonna.
There's a little volume knob if I'm too quiet or too loud, whatever.
We're gonna have to have a meeting.
You said
You turn it, it'll
said
loosen
anywhere.
this, and you can adjust
Did
it.
you know what
Easy peasy.
Ah.
So you can bring it out here to where you can sit and
Yeah.
do it instead of standing.
I'm
Or you
space
can
bar.
stand if you really want.
I'm gonna space
Once
bar.
I get comfortable, I'm just looking around
So
right now.
Claire can run camera.
Then
So
really,
we're
especially for
missing
this
one
service,
trash can.
it's
little white
two
one?
shots,
It-
more or
yeah,
less. It's
yeah.
pointed at
The
George,
one that
pointed
goes
at
over
Jason.
on that one, I guess.
All you have to do is point where I tell you to point when I tell you to point there, and then you're gonna adjust your focus
I mean,
on here.
I put
This
it
thing?
in a different
The
way.
big one will zoom in and out. The little one is your focus.
This one.
That'll zoom in and out. And then the thinner
Let me
one,
look
sorry.
at the cat bag.
I was gonna
The
say
back
that.
one will zoom in and out. The front one focuses. The
Okay.
black strip.
I don't know why they have a
I'm zooming. This one?
Yeah, that one zooms. That
This
focus.
focuses. Okay.
Hey,
You can
George.
just-
When you said small one, I thought there was gonna be one like right here, super tiny. Okay.
I probably could have explained it. You can just spend a couple minutes playing with it,
Yeah,
tell you
no.
how it feels.
Okay.
I'll tell you if you're out of focus or anything. I'll just like, hey, I'll just check your
I
phone.
mean, it's not two, and the one that's
Yeah.
twice as long as that. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
All right, good times.
I mean,
Thanks.
you can if you want.
Chill.
Try to,
What time is it?
What time is it? 6:30?
Yeah.
Okay.
The countdown starts at 6:20, and then we go live.
Okay.
Other than that,
Here?
not it.
Okay. Well,
I'll ask them to see if they can.
They may have drawn
I
Stuart
knew
off.
Greg could do it, would be great.
Okay.
Yeah. Especially for
Thanks for
this
the heads up,
service,
man.
is pretty.
Think somebody dropped Stuart off.
Ready?
Because you're basically
Yeah.
just
Cool.
Did Robert
You're going-
drop Stuart off?
back
Yes.
and forth.
Said there's a weed eater
Zoom
out
in
front.
or out.
I wonder if it fell off his truck or something.
It probably did.
How far do I need to zoom
I
in?
can't imagine that.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
if I want a tight
Where is
shot
it out
or a
there?
wide shot.
he said it was
Typically,
like right up front.
the farthest
Oh,
wide
yeah, oh.
is till you see people's heads. Like too much farther past that, and then
Yeah.
occasionally I'll just tell you to zoom
Oh,
in.
really?
Okay.
Yeah, because he'll probably think
But I'll
somebody
be
stole
telling
it
you
off
that
the
when you
truck.
hear what we're looking for. Yeah.
Let's see.
He runs camera more than me, so he may have tips.
Yeah, I don't know what you told her, but,
Is there any
you
not
told her about
obvious?
back focus?
No, you can teach her.
Back focus is actually very, very cool. It's just got a weird name. And
It
did
depends
he
on
te-
how cool camera things.
All right, let's start at the basic. Did he tell you all about the tripod
Yeah.
and how that works? And do you like that there?
Well, he put it there.
Just loosen that up, and just go ahead and stand up. Because when you're adjusting, you'll have to stand up, and you can either then sit on that edge there or sit back down there. So you got to find a place that you like this, up to and including
Yeah.
I'm your
some of the
word
camera
gal
people
tonight.
like it over here.
You are?
I am, because he's gonna train Claire
I'll
on
put it
the
over here and let
Awesome.
you.
camera, so
If you don't mind, that's a
I
huge
do
help.
not- I
Like
do not
John
mind.
doesn't have, use both
If
sides
you're
of his brain
standing
at the
there,
same
which is
time.
the best place to run this camera, this gets you the way over.
Well,
You didn't know that, did you?
The first half?
You got the first half and the second
Well,
half.
now, I don't guarantee any brain activity tonight, but I think
Now
I can.
Teresa
Girl.
runs this one on
Yes, thank
Sunday,
you.
and she will take
Awesome.
this handle
Now I
in
just gotta
there.
find the music.
because
I
we're
just
short
sat
on
down
hand.
somewhere.
Oh, because you still got, I didn't know if you needed any of
So it
this.
usually just lines
Do you
back
need-
up here. Now,
Any
you
of that
can,
jazz?
From here with this
Were you
little,
trying to print that, or were you?
I
trying-
did. I
Okay.
just
loosen that up,
Okay.
you make it short handle or long
And
handle,
then oddly,
whatever you
it
want.
printed the first time.
The important ones are
Oh,
this one, which is, that's your tilt control. Right now, it looks like it's pretty good. When you first come in, turn your camera on, and before anything starts, it's best just to turn that up. Just go ahead and do it. So feel for it. You can feel when it gets
2
loose.
copies,
Oh, yeah.
please.
Okay, keep it loose. Let it stay loose. Now, so your camera's kind of running on its own. So there's another one of these little gimmicks over here. I call them locks.
It should default.
So
It
if you
shouldn't
keep
doubt.
that
That
loose,
should be- That's how mine.
I mean,
Hold it here
I'm gonna put
and
it.
undo this
I'm gonna put
lock.
it back in
Your
the
camera
hall.
will slide
Forward,
forward
off.
and back.
Okay. And
Alright,
by
so
the
you can
way,
balance
the
it.
blower
So if
is
it's,
in the sliding cabinet.
that means it's too
behind
heavy in the back.
us. I just didn't want you to walk
If
by.
it's going
and
forward,
get gone
obviously,
and-
it's too heavy in the front.
Think it went with the hustle.
What we want
Yeah,
to
'cause
do
I
is
think
try
it's
to
safer
just,
in there where people
okay,
don't see it.
everything's unlocked and it's not going anywhere. So that means you got a good balance. And the balance can get off for any reason. They may have moved this camera, used it for something else. Who knows? So now you've got this, but you don't want this too tight because you want to be able to just, can you feel that? It's still a little off, but go up and down. You feel how loose
Man,
that
it
is.
still smells
It's,
like,
and it's smooth,
I know.
and that's what we're going for.
Carrabba's trash in the hall.
Yeah, but Carrabba's trash still smells better than most people's trash.
No, not after a couple days it doesn't.
Okay.
Don't let anybody fool you. I
So
wish we
if you
had
can
some
keep it that
Febreze or
way and it
something, but we
doesn't kind of
don't.
do its own thing, that's very good. Same thing, you have another lock, you have to lean around that
Let's see
side.
if there's something.
You have a lock up here. That is your, now see how stiff it is on the handle?
Yeah.
Okay. That really should always just stay wide open, and then you can move around pretty well. You can even do a pan when you get comfortable, and Ian never asks for pans, but sometimes I make him do some pans, where you can just kind of do that. But anyway, not a big deal. Now, when I'm talking about in back focus, say we're looking at George's chair here. So we want to go ahead and zoom all the way in. In theory, you should be able to focus on that stool right there, which is behind George. Okay, that looks like a pretty good focus. Best thing to look for in focus is little like spots where the lights are hitting it, and it gives you an edge. Now with back focus, now you come over here and it's a little soft. All you have to do is do your zoom, and it'll be in focus. However, for tonight we don't do a lot of that. Look for patterns like on that chair. Now George will be in focus. No matter where he is in that range, if you come all the way out, he's in focus. If you're all the way in, he's in focus. That's back focus. You go to the spot that you're going to use most, find your focus, and then you can zoom out, and everything's in focus. So does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. It's easier than every time you do one of these having to stop and focus. Now you may have to sometimes. Ian may say, "Would you check your focus?" Just give it a look. Things look a lot different in there than they do back there. Okay. So I mean that's a pretty basic thing. Still be at a bear on being balanced. And it is. It's pretty good. So I'm going to tighten that down just a little bit. Let's see. So you got your tilt and your pan.
Now we'll
And
smell
if it-
like old Carrabba's
I don't
fresh
remember,
water.
I don't remember what terminology Ian uses.
All right.
He may say pan left.
Fresh
pan right.
water.
That's what that is. And tilt up, tilt down.
What's fresh water
Zoom
smell
in,
like?
zoom
I
out.
know, really.
You may also hear the term tighten up or loosen up.
All
That's,
right, all right.
Okay.
that's the same thing as
A little more.
there is one trick here. Don't have to use it, but if you can memorize it. This little button up here says 8 magnify. Okay, so we're on George's table. If you hit 8, that's a good way to check focus too. If you're especially in the bigger room where it's darker, it's harder to find places to focus. So now that gives you a better look at that for critical
Airwick
focus.
odor neutralizer over there. I told George now it smells like old Carrabba fresh water.
What you're seeing here now with magnification on is not what's going back to the back.
Well,
It's still your normal shot, so you have to turn it back on.
That's just not
so I'm looking for a
That's
black
just a help.
hearing monitor.
Yeah, where did I just set it down?
What?
So, and you can push to talk.
I'm the king of doing this, y'all know this.
We
I don't know where
can
else
all
you've been,
talk.
though.
If you just,
Okay,
everybody
so-
holds the button down, we can talk to each other. You, me, and Ian right now.
I can't remember.
Where have you been?
Should you bend over so George?
And that's really, try to anticipate and
What are they?
They're cable adapters.
Ian's getting better about helping you find your next shot. Like say you're on George now, and then he goes, okay,
And somewhere something's going on.
camera 2, you're live. So he's just switched to camera 2. He's getting better about saying, camera 1, can you go find me?
Hey, don't you remember that being?
Let's find Jason. Whatever.
The church that closed.
Because you also have this view, your eyeball view. You see things that he can't see. So if for some reason,
That's actually
you
a
know,
style
Jason's
part now.
moving or not
When you
moving,
bend this and then adding paint
hit
to
your
it.
talk button, say, hey,
Yeah.
Jason's not in the room. It's about time for a song. Somebody's made a good
Hey,
mistake.
that's
Yeah.
subjective.
Just go ahead and tell Ian so he's not expecting something out of you.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
okay.
just a lot of people.
Hey, Jason?
Art as
Jason,
tax fraud and
you
money
playing
laundering.
piano the whole night?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
So that just made things even a little cleaner. So
you
he's
find
gonna be
it?
right there.
No.
So, you know, you can already,
No, I didn't find it. It's easy.
on this stage, your focus
Didn't know that.
is really about the same. So you can make the pan from George to Jason right there and probably not have to let you know.
Okay.
Just because they're in the same plane.
Thanks.
But sometimes what he'll do too is we will, you have, camera 1 has the best shot.
Oh, thank you.
And that's that tight shot of
Hotter,
George
please.
blue in the back. We- a lot of times try to do that ball right
Oh, there we go.
Hey Ian, around here and look at this. I know that's our favorite shot here.
I know.
But if you look at this table is to get that bulb in there.
I think
Table's too wide. Want to slide it over a little bit. Hey, it's your show, bro.
Necessarily needs it.
Go back about half that. Good. So, that's the shot he's going to make a lot. Right now. That means I'm going to try to stay wider so they don't look too similar. And then at some point during it, when he cuts off you, he's going to tell you to probably go medium wide. I don't think he'll ever do full wide in here, but about medium wide. We're just about to see his shoes.
I just remembered
That way he can, I can get do a tight shot over there and just give him I think he'll express it. It's a lot to absorb in a few minutes. Best way.
Check 1, 2.
See how shaky it is?
Okay, so it sounds perfect. Maybe just bring my voice down a tiny bit.
try once
I'm not
you're,
used to these fancy,
once
awesome
Ian's got you
monitors.
live, try not to move it.
Try that.
Hey,
You can
this,
very-
yeah, John, hey, can you dull it down a little bit?
Rail, because I can
I'm
very
kidding.
slowly just sit.
Okay.
I'm not used to all this high end.
But if you're not comfortable doing that,
Just joking.
don't shoot. Now, do you show her?
Yeah.
Yours is right there.
I said just on and off.
Yeah, and you can shoot it through.
It'll go through.
Yeah, you can shoot it through the tape, most likely. So you don't have to do all that. And sometimes when they have fresh batteries, if you reach around and do that, that will come on. Hasn't no one. I kept wondering, Teresa and I were like, why are our cue lights just going on and off? So I figured out.
Judith is sick, by the way.
Oh, that's just what you did.
She just said she was not feeling well and didn't feel like being around people for the best of it.
What? Smile
I mean, that's not cool as you say.
1 through 8. It's 1 through 8.
brighten my day. Couldn't believe it.
Where, hey, where's the whistle part? Isn't there a whistle part in there?
There is.
Brighten my day.
Uh-huh.
That, yeah.
I can't whistle that
Even
well.
operate this board. So, yeah, I did it for one of the banquets the other night. That was the first time the entire time.
Never mind.
They were like one spot that one, and I didn't
Just can't smile without you.
make these already.
Why you didn't set up my headphones?
It was already halfway done because they stay
I mean, they had told her it was slow when she said, she says, how much does it
That's a play. Yeah, you're tired.
Because her contractions were getting pretty strong. With the Pitocin.
Well, hey, Joy.
And they couldn't give her that.
I was thinking, who is this?
How much is it? Is it hours or are you showing?
It'll all happen how it's supposed to.
Yeah.
I just know it's not comfortable, that's all.
Yeah.
More than
And I think that's where Michael's gonna go into panic.
It's
Not happening like they told him it was supposed to
No,
happen.
he actually, I talked to him. He set up a text group with my family and his family,
Yeah,
and
and
so that
there's-
kind of keeps him, he'll give us updates, that kind of.
Part of that's good, but your sister's going back and forth, it's like, stop.
Well, they're trying to get some,
Wow, congrats, dude.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's just more.
No, it wasn't. Jonathan ended up holding the leg. Yeah. He's like, this is not what I asked you to do. Because he's hands off kind
That's,
of
see,
guy.
that's Michael, I
Yeah.
asked Michael if he wanted to
Good.
catch her
Uh-huh.
or cut the cord, he's like, right up here.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
That's what Jonathan said. He's like, you had a choice. 'Cause there wasn't anybody else in there with you.
Well, see, with Katie, I mean, I went natural, I didn't have to introduce her or anything, and, I'm like, oh, you decided, and I just stayed there, and stayed there, and stayed there. All of a sudden, I went to
Yes.
an hour.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
The doctor.
Crockies.
Oh,
Back
yeah.
across the street from
Yeah.
his office, you know,
With,
so that's what I
with
told
that you
him.
bedazzled
I
them.
know, it's your
Did
body
those
will do.
sticker things
What it
come
needs
on
to do.
already?
No, you
For
buy
whatever
them
reason.
separate.
Ah,
It's
put it,
kind of
it goes in the hole somehow?
But at least she
That's
said
cool.
Yeah, all that
giblets
stuff. I said- I said,
Giblets. Nice.
They told her she could have taken
Well,
it
thanks,
down.
Dad. I love you, man.
Yeah.
Where was it?
Bathroom?
Bathroom?
I said, if you wanted to,
Yeah.
you need to big old ice cream.
I was like, I'm just gonna follow where I've seen it. And I was like,
I was talking,
Because she
catching
had
up with Joy, and we walked by the coppers.
The night.
She always, she's my buddy, man. I miss having her here. She always takes great care of me. Like, hey, did you print that? Yeah. Is this yours? Yeah. Thanks, Joy.
You're doing that all day long,
remember,
and nothing's happening, you're starving.
Great.
And then once I had kids, everybody left us. And I was like, well, I'm still hungry. Could somebody please bring me some food? I'm still here.
Gonna call DoorDash?
No, they didn't. They all bailed. And I was like,
I think we do.
All right, then.
Probably.
There you go.
They're wanting money.
Oh, they're
yes, anything.
So I
Yep.
haven't heard from her since they were
Tell her
coming
to
in.
get something spicy. I'm just kidding.
Speaking
Well,
of
you know,
that,
they had, everybody says,
Lee,
my
I
sister
just
said, go.
realized
figure it
and
out, they
remembered
had
Lee's
farm
out
shops.
this Sunday.
But they had grief last night, so they went to.
so you're here Sunday,
They
right?
had grief, because that's like her favorite thing.
All right. Ready to do the jog from room to room?
Eat something spicy.
Or should
All
I?
right. But Ian ate Taco Bell every day.
Yum.
Hell,
He loves Taco Bell.
Exactly.
I better not. We got another new secret.
I do too, man.
I do too.
Well,
How do you love Taco
Well,
Bell?
she kind of has been.
but we'll figure it out. What did we do last time, John? When this,
Bean burritos, I said, I'll go
We
get
had-
you some bean burritos.
like,
She says,
John
that would be the best thing to
Gibbs or
eat.
somebody
Well, I mean,
babysat
that's what you want.
traditional. That was the main issue because really, yeah. So first service is the only time it's
Constantly.
two of them going on the
And
same.
Alyssa, I think watermelon. It's weird.
So thank you in
And
advance.
spicy chicken wings.
Hey.
Really?
Oh,
Hot. As hot
Is
as
it-
possible.
is it good news?
I think so.
That's what she would. I wanted.
So, you guys have had issues over there with the Spotify
Yeah.
account, like locking up or closing it
Just
out or
basic.
whatever.
I will.
Clean
You know why?
side.
I do not.
That's what I just found out.
Clean
It was
side.
Nathan
Doesn't
all
sound-
along.
I know this.
He was
Boom.
connected to that
Yeah,
Spotify,
somebody
same
donated
Spotify
it
account,
or
was using it downstairs.
Ah,
I forgot. I told somebody about it. I called it.
Well, Alexis
you
just-
did.
Well, Alexis just told me that, and I was like, oh, really?
And
That?
the
I said,
other
did they know that up there? She
description
goes, no, I
is inner
forgot to tell them." And I was like, okay.
Okay, and that's fine, whatever. But that's
But she told him that, and he was like, no, that's not.
Here it is.
yeah. Thank you. John found this for me.
Hey, good
I
job.
told John you got my print off the printer. You know,
Teamwork.
my
Claire, you got this thing?
teamwork makes the dream work.
Got the whole extensive rundown.
Cool. Awesome.
So before I forget, you already mastered it? You've already, yeah.
Oh
She's
yeah,
all
I
right.
know.
I mean-
Focus and everything.
Okay, sweet.
See?
Cool. So, forgot, and then Lee reminded me yesterday that he is out this Sunday.
Okay,
John is here.
okay.
We have a plan. Like last time when Lee, you did an incredible job.
So you wear my tennis shoes.
Yeah, back and forth.
We're gonna do a little bit more moving around.
Sprinting action.
I'll wear mine so I can help you out in between, whatever. And then you're out this coming next Wednesday. Got it. It's that time of year, man, you know?
Teacher retirement.
I mean,
All right.
From last year, actually.
really? Yo, right?
There's a Tuesday night and a Wednesday night, so it'll be Tuesday night, actually start Tuesday morning at 7:30 with Heritage Awards. Tuesday night is teacher retirement, I think, for this year.
Oh, God.
Wednesday night is teacher retirement for last year. Thursday night is teacher of the year.
Nice.
So, I don't know if, I don't know if they're
Sorry.
planning to continue to use, have
That's-
music downstairs, but if they are, I guess I need to get another Spotify account
I think
or
that,
whatever.
like,
I
if they
don't
upgrade
know.
the Spotify account to a family plan, it's only like $100 and we have
Okay.
That's probably what we should.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just don't think anybody knew that
I didn't
that was happening.
It is quite hilarious that it's connected to Nathan somehow.
And
Yeah, we've had a lot of those today.
Oh, there are other stuff too?
Oh, it keeps coming up that like, wow, you know, yeah, go ahead.
It'd be more fun just to change the password and not share it.
Right?
Well,
I didn't say it'd be nice.
yeah.
Well, he won't be down there anymore.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know if I told you that. Yeah. Sorry.
I thought he was like,
Well, from the youth.
So you resigned from the youth or you
Oh, what? What did you say?
I was saying, I really thought that he resigned.
Oh, yeah. Who knows what went on behind the scenes? I agree with you, by the way. But anyway, he's still gonna do some writing for us, curriculum,
So
and some questions, which Claire's doing also.
I am I regularly doing the Sunday sermon questions now too, or? Because I'm fine with that. I just would like to know so I can do them more.
Hey, J-Bo,
I have more, huh?
you want,
I don't know.
make sure this is all ready?
Yes, thank you,
I
Terry.
think that's
Because we,
something that
we'll
we're
just
gonna
have
come
to
back.
Thank you.
You got 10
I'm over here just blabbing.
But I don't
Remind me
know
to.
if it's coming.
Thank you.
We didn't go into detail
John,
on that.
I'll
so I don't
tell
know
you
about
more
this coming.
later
I will
on.
find out. I mean, you shouldn't have to do it regularly,
Okay.
King, my heart,
but I will find out for sure.
Man, what I just said to Terry, thank you. I'm just blabbing with everybody.
I just looked down and it was 28.
Teamwork,
so-
thank you. Huh?
No, just the whole, thingy.
Just the whole
Wow,
thing.
did you get LASIK?
Huh? Yeah. You know, my brother Craig is so blind, and I'm thinking this is what it looks like to him when he's trying to read the screen. Poor guy.
Poor thing.
I know. He's getting interocular implants.
Oh,
It's not LASIK.
wow.
It,
What do they do with the eyeballs?
dude, it freaks me out. I'm like, dude,
Yeah,
you
that would
seriously gonna let them cut off your lens and put a new one in there, sew it on somehow? Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
But he's supposedly gonna be able to see again, which I'm thrilled for him.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I
he's
guess
fixed
if you can't see and they're offering you an option.